The figure skating world turns its attention to Nagoya, Japan, as the Grand Prix final kicks off with the sport's biggest names preparing for the Milan-Cortina Olympics. In men's singles, Ilia Malinin, the 21-year-old dubbed the Quad God, is the frontrunner. A two-time world champion, he enters the event with a dazzling arsenal of quadruple jumps and a reputation as virtually unbeatable. Malinin dominated the Grand Prix series, winning both the Grand Prix de France and Skate Canada. In Canada, he shattered his own world record with a free skate score of 228.97, finishing nearly 77 points ahead of his nearest rival, all without attempting his signature quadruple Axel. That jump, which only he has landed in competition, could return this week as he intensifies his Olympic preparations, a challenge that looms ominously over his competitors. "It almost felt like I was on autopilot," he said, reflecting on his performance. "Everything flowed from one element to the next, and I felt confident even going into the second half." Chasing him for Olympic gold is Japan's Yuma Kagiyama, who qualified with maximum points after victories at the NHK Trophy and Finlandia Grand Prix, though he admitted he was not fully satisfied with his performances. His compatriot Shun Sato won at the Cup of China, while France's Siao earned two runner-up finishes. Completing the men's field are Italy's Grassl and Kazakhstan's Mikhail Shaidorov. In women's singles, American world champion Alysa continues her comeback, having retired in 2022 and returned 2 years later. Liu qualified with one first-place finish and one runner-up, winning at Skate America, though she acknowledged there is still work to do ahead of the Olympics. Japan's Mone Chiba was the only woman to qualify with 2 wins, joining fellow Japanese skaters Kaori Sakamoto, Rinka Watanabe, and 17-year-old debutante Ami Nakai. American Amber Glenn rounds out the 6-woman final. Pairs competition promises a thrilling battle as Germany's Minerva Fabian Haas and Nikita Volodin chase a third consecutive Grand Prix final title. They face stiff opposition from Japan's world champions Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara, who swept both of their Grand Prix events and are aiming for their country's first Olympic pairs medal. Ice dance features a showdown between Americans Madison Chock and Evan Bates and France's Laurence Fournier-Baudry and Guillaume Cizeron, each with 2 Grand Prix wins this season. Britain's Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson, along with Canada's Piper Gilles and Paul Poirier, are also in contention, promising a thrilling battle for the podium. With Olympic qualification on the line and top athletes competing at their peak, Nagoya sets the stage for an electrifying Grand Prix final, offering a glimpse of the fierce competition that awaits in Milan-Cortina. Every jump, spin, and lift counts as the world's best skaters fine-tune their performances, building momentum toward the Winter Games.